What do people who don't drink do in their 20s and 30s? I just didn't drink. I talked, laughed, and drank Diet Coke or whatever. I also often volunteered as designated driver, which actually made me pretty popular lol. I'm 41 now, which is why I'm speaking in past tense. But the same still applies. Whatever we want. I paint miniatures, play games, etc. The same things people who drink do. Except for drinking. I still go to clubs, bars, parties, etc. I just don't order alcohol most of the time. You don't have to drink at such places, and if you feel pressured to by anyone, probably best to not hang out with them anyways. Whoever is going to tell you you have to drink alcohol anywhere, you can legitimate tell them, fuck off, asshole. If you don't want to drink alcohol, e.g. in a bar or something similar, don't do it, and don't explain to anyone why you don't. You do you and don't owe anyone an answer to that. I did drink occasionally, but when I did not, I played board games, role-played, went to the pub quiz sober, watched movies and series together, and generally just hung out. Very occasionally played sports poorly, and in the wintertime slid down hills on plastic bags. Brunch, hikes, museums, concerts. To be fair though, I'm a recovering alcoholic, so I've met many people who also don't drink lol. Just have fun whatever you do. You don't have to drink, just enjoy the company. Arcade, gaming and weed. I'm chill and hate being around drunk people lol. Weed. Show up late to the bar when all the men are drunk and acting 30 IQ points lower than usual. Then steal one of the girls they've been hitting on all night. I've recently moved to a new country with my husband, and I don't drink very much at all. We're making new friends and trying to establish new friendships in a country with a heavy drinking culture, and it's pretty difficult. Right now, I'm trying to actively set up events for friends that involve drinking but don't rely on drinking as the main activity. Dinner parties, craft nights, game nights, and those types of things. I find that the people who want to drink can, and those that don't. I'm in my early 30s, and most drinkers I'm surrounded with are past the age of caring who doesn't drink, so the peer pressure generally isn't a problem like it was in my 20s. What do people who don't drink do in their 20s and 30s? They smoke weed. Smoke weed every day. Very relatable post. I was in a punk band from my early 20s to my mid-30s. I never drank but hung out with a bunch of pretty heavy drinkers. They never really seemed to notice or care. We'd just hang out and chat after gigs. Sometimes they got too drunk to really communicate properly with, but most of the time it was never an issue. Eat. Drink non-alcoholic drinks instead. Be fun at parties. Dance. One of my closest friend is a teetotaler. Doesn't even smoke but is the most fun person at parties. If he is not present, the party feels dead. He also is the designated driver if need be, but everyone pretty much takes a cab home. We do exactly what other people do, just without alcohol. It's easy. When you go to a club, pub or bar, you order a non-alcoholic drink. I drink a lot but also do things that don't involve drinking at all. Going to the farmer's market, interior decorating, window shopping with partner or friends, going out for lunch dates, which sometimes involves drinking but doesn't have to. Going to Lowe's, man, I could walk around a Lowe's all day long, that's my jam. Just looking at home improvement stuff. Hiking or exercising. Long walks. Go try new restaurants or find a cool tea bar or something like that. If you're more rural, go for a long drive and find pretty trees or mountains or fields. Nature watching. Go try to watch nature or go hunt or fish, if that's your thing. I love hunting. It's super relaxing and really healing because it puts you in touch with your humanity. Like your primal, for lack of a less cringe word, self. You could also build things. Learn to sew and make your own clothing. Or make cosplay or props from your favorite games or shows. You could go take a cooking class with friends or go to a library or bookstore and just browse books for hours, learning new stuff and finding new hobbies. Anyway, TLDR, life is gorgeous. And there's so many things you can do that don't involve alcohol. I hope you find something you love and have a ton of fun. Smoke weed.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.